Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm William, and if you love fishing just as much as I do, especially when you can hook quality gear without breaking the bank, then this video is for you. Today, we're diving into my top picks for the best saltwater rods, under $150. Whether you're casting from the beach, a pier, or a boat, these rods deliver performance, strength, and reliability, all without burning a hole in your wallet. Let's be honest, saltwater fishing can be tough on gear. You need rods that are strong enough to handle big fish, resistant to corrosion, and still feel good in your hands. But here's the good news. You don't need to spend a fortune to get quality. I've tested a bunch of rods, and these are the ones I'd recommend to any angler looking for value and durability under $150. Number 1 is a game changer, so don't miss number 1. All the product link in the description. So, if you're looking for best fishing rods, stick around. I have a $10 off with free shipping discount code available, link in description, or visit cutpromo.com. Let's dive in. Number 5. Carbon Spinning Jigging Rod Saltwater. This rod is built for power and sensitivity. It's made with high carbon material, which means it's lightweight in the hand, but tough enough to handle the pressure when you hook into a big one. It's designed for spinning setups, and if you love vertical jigging for saltwater species like snapper, amberjack, or even tuna, this rod delivers that perfect balance of backbone and flex. I've used a lot of rods over the years, but this one stood out for a few reasons. You can jig for hours without wearing out your arms. Perfect for braided line, and they hold up great against salt exposure. The handle is solid and doesn't slip, even when wet. You're getting a jigging rod that performs like a premium model, but for a fraction of the price. If you're new to saltwater jigging or just want a reliable backup rod for your boat, this is a budget-friendly option that won't let you down when the fish are biting hard. Number 4. Cuttlefish Squid Octopus Webfoot Rod. This rod is built specifically for edgy fishing. Whether you're casting squid jigs, bouncing them off the bottom for cuttlefish, or teasing out a sneaky octopus from the rocks, here's why it stands out. You can feel even the tiniest tap from a squid gives you enough control to work your lure and fight the catch. Super handy for long sessions, built for the salt, and they hold up well. I've been using it on a few shore trips lately, casting EG jigs around rocky points and break walls, and the action on this rod is just right. It's light enough to flick small jigs, but still has the strength to pull in decent-sized squid and even the occasional octopus surprise. And get this, it's also super portable and doesn't break the bank. So, if you're new to egging or want a backup rod without spending a fortune, this one's totally worth checking out. Number 3. Saltwater Spinning Big Game Fishing Rod. Whether you're targeting tuna, GTs, amberjack, or even big snappers, this rod is built to handle the pressure. It's all about power, control, and confidence, and this rod ticks all those boxes at a price that's kind of unbelievable. Let's talk specs, but I'll keep it simple. Lightweight, but incredibly strong. Holds your spinning reel rock solid, even during heavy fights. Corrosion resistant and smooth for long saltwater use. Enough lift to turn big fish before they run for structure. I gave this rod a proper workout during my last saltwater trip, jigging over reefs and casting poppers for GTs, and it handled the pressure beautifully. That backbone is no joke. You feel everything, and the bend gives you the upper hand when things get serious. Plus, for a big game saltwater rod, it's surprisingly affordable. You're getting premium feel without the premium price tag, which makes it a solid pick for weekend warriors, travel anglers, or even as a backup for your main offshore setup. Number 2. Beast Conventional Spinning Fishing Rod. If you're tired of rods that flex like noodles when you're hooked into a big one, this one's built different. The name Beast isn't just for show, this rod means business. Whether you're fishing offshore for monster tuna or nearshore for stubborn amberjack, this rod is made to dominate the fight. Here's what makes the Beast stand out. Strong, durable, and lightweight for its size. Compatible with both conventional and spinning reels. Super versatile, built to take heavy braid and big runs. Locks your reel in tight, zero wobbles. It's like having a lever in your hands when you're cranking up a big one from the deep. I put this rod through its paces recently on a heavy-duty saltwater trip, jigging for grouper and bottom fishing for snapper. The backbone is rock solid, and it has just enough tip sensitivity to detect subtle bites before it turns into brute strength. You feel in control the whole time. And here's the kicker. For a rod that feels this premium, the price is way below what you'd expect. You're getting high-end performance at a mid-range cost. Perfect for serious anglers who want quality without paying luxury prices. Number 1. Fuji Deep Sea Boat Rod. When you're fishing hundreds of feet down, and the next bite could be a 100-pound grouper or tuna, you can't take chances with weak gear. This rod is designed for deep-sea warriors, anglers who need backbone, precision, and components that won't fail under pressure. Here's what makes this rod stand out. That's right. Premium Fuji reel seat and guides, which means rock-solid durability and ultra-smooth line flow. Tough, but not overly heavy. Great for longboat trips without wearing you out. Gives you crazy lifting strength when you're hauling up heavy fish from the deep. Built to handle brutal salt spray and the roughest fights. Easy to transport, but still feels like a one-piece rod when fully assembled. I put this rod to work on a recent offshore trip, dropping big jigs down 200+ feet for amberjack and snapper. The sensitivity in the tip is surprising for such a strong rod, and once you're hooked in, it holds its ground like a champ. It didn't bend like a pool noodle or feel too stiff. It hit that sweet spot of power and control. Now here's the deal. This thing looks and feels like a $500 plus rod, but it's nowhere near that price tag. You're getting high-end components like Fuji guides and premium carbon fiber for a fraction of the cost. Perfect for anyone who wants tournament-grade performance without breaking the bank. So there you have it. My favorite saltwater rods under $150 that actually deliver on performance. If you've used any of these rods, let me know your experience down in the comments. Hit that like button if this helped you out, subscribe for more honest gear reviews and tips, and check out the links in the description if you want to learn more or grab one for your next trip. Thanks for watching.